How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Break Brothers and Saturday Night Break. We've got another one of these 2019 Gold Rush Extravaganzas. I'm glad you all could join us tonight. We're just doing some last bit of checking here. All right, guys. Right, looks like we're having an issue with the video quality. We're going to stop this real quick, and then we're going to start right back up. So bear with us real quick. Just going to change the setting. Actually, Jeff, check it now. See if it's better now. Give it a second. We just want to make sure that the video stream is sharp, and it was looking a little funky. I just want to make sure that we have a sharp picture for you. Sorry, guys. We're going to get started up. That matches?
Yeah, matches.
All right. I think we're good to go on the picture quality. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure it started out a little fuzzy and funky, and now it looks to be all right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on a Saturday night with the Break Brothers. Again, what we're featuring tonight is the 2019 Gold Rush Baseball Extravaganza packs. And what these are pre-boxed buyback cards. There's 5 categories. We've done these twice before and had pretty good results. And they were 4 of these 5. We switched one out for this third break. So what we have here tonight is, we'll go through them real quickly here. Baseball Legends. So this is going to be like, I'm not sure if it's Hall of Famers or just well-known historic players. And let's see, like we've got Jackie Robinson on the back. And I can't tell who's on the front. Giants, somebody. So we'll see there. Anyway, so those are usually pretty good. And again, not much fluff. There's no comments in this. It's usually pretty good players. And next up is, let me just, hang on, guys. Let me just make sure I can see the chat in case anybody types anything. We have Diamond Stars, and this is the new one here. Before we're using for the 5th box was inserts and parallels. This time we've switched that one out for this, which is 50 Diamond Stars. So this is modern day player stars. So these should all be guys that you recognize on the diamond currently. I'm Henderson Alvarez. That doesn't give me much faith in it, but these are supposed to be modern stars. So we'll see. I don't know too much about Henderson. We'll have to look him up. We'll see what's going on with that. We have baseball autograph. We have 20 cards. Everything all right there as far as quad? No? Everything good?
Yeah, it didn't come out yet.
All right. 1 second, folks. We're going to pause here. Hang on. All right, we're back here, folks. Sorry about that. What we got next is the autograph. We got 20 cards in this. Cleon Jones. I don't know much about Cleon. So we got 20 in there. And as usual, we have a clear acrylic one on the back. And that's Austin Bergner. And we'll figure these out. What we end up doing is usually going to Baseball Reference. In this case, 2014. And we see what team he was affiliated with that year or so. And that's how we figure out those. We'll do our best guess on air. And if there's any question while we're sorting them, we'll give them to the appropriate team. But we'll do our best guess in the time constraints we have while we're breaking them. And next up here, we have baseball relics, and as you can imagine, these are relic cards. So again, there are 20 relics. So we got hits, and all hits in this. Looking forward to that. Michael Kopech out with a Tommy John surgery this year, but should be great next year for the White Sox. So we got 20 relics there. And lastly, for the 5th box, we have rookies. And 50 rookie cards. And looks like a Low Kane there. And, Matt Kane. That would be if it's Giants, more than likely. And on the back, we have a Jose Abreu. And so these are usually pretty good. Again, rookie cards. Can't miss there. Everybody's going to be a rookie find. So we'll see. We've pulled some really fantastic rookies out of these, so hopefully it's more of the same. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where we want to start. So let me kill the owner crawl. my son is yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Nice to see you guys, Owen, and Zane as well. You know, it sounds like you guys just missed out. I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys again, and hopefully you dig the cards that we sent so far, and you guys got more coming. So, and we do have one more break tomorrow, Tops update. But great seeing you guys. Hang out, and again, really glad you guys joined us tonight. So what we got is these. So I guess let's start with Diamond Stars, the new one. These are the ones that have replaced in these breaks for us anyway, the inserts and parallels. I'm starting to get better at opening these. These are kind of a mystery on how to open the way they got these sealed. Some of them are these have these four kind of legs almost. Ooh, there we go. Alright guys, so here we go. These are going to be the Modern Stars. And I believe there was 50. Yeah, we got 50 of these going on tonight. And if we have any problems with the focus, we'll stop and get that all straightened away. First up here, we got a Mookie Betts going out to the Red Sox. And I'll try to call these out best I can. We'll stop for a lot of the bigger names. Anything like the Mike Trouts, or even guys like this guy, will stop and bag at least. This is Andrew Benintendi, and it's a Contenders card back from, it looks like, Alabama. As you can see there, Cincinnati, Contenders. Can't tell, but that might be. Anyway, Benny Baseball, very good card. So the Red Sox starting off really strong, as you can see, with a Benny Baseball and a Mookie Betts. So not too bad. Next up, we got a Mike Trout. And again, these are Modern Stars, and all these guys qualify. See, we got a Bryce Harper, so that's nice optic. And that is going out to the Nats, not in his Phillies gear quite yet on this. Let me kill the owner's crawl here, just so we can see a little bit better. And there we go, there's the Bryce Harper. There's a Paul Goldschmidt. Some of these got a little bit of a warp to them, and that'll get just worked out on its own, I'm sure. Although it's weird, some of them are warped this way, some of them are warped that lengthwise. Very odd. Because it depends on the year. And there's an Aaron Judge going out to the Yankees, so that's a pretty nice one. And some of these we'll do on the air as far as the bagging and the top loaders. The rest of them we'll catch at the time we sort them. Obviously, hey, hate to say this, guys, Zane and Owen. There's a Chris Bryant going out to the Cubbies. There's a National Baseball Card Day card from 2016. That one going out to the Cubbies. And again, most of these are just going to be stars in this series, so there's not going to be a lot of fluff, a lot of common cards. Here we have another Aaron Judge. And I think that's followed up by another Mike Trout. It is. That's a Mike Trout All-Star game. Very nice. That is the Angels, and that is Jason. Jason with a lot of teams tonight. You should be doing pretty well, I imagine. Steven Strasburg. There's another one going out to the Nats. It's Elite Extra Edition. Next up is a thicker card. Looks like a Topps Tribute. Nope, Museum. That's a Jason Hayward going out to the Cardinals. That's Mike tonight. We have a few guys returning tonight. I know I saw Landon's back. Mike, we haven't seen him in a while, but good to see you back, Mike. With the Marlins there tonight. I'm trying to think who else we had. Lewis, I want to say, last night. And Landon. And I think there was a couple guys. But if you were in last night's and you got a partial refund back tonight, that's for your shipping. And what we're doing, because we haven't shipped last night's break yet, is we're going to include tonight's teams in the same package as those. And because of that, like last night, for every additional team, it was additional $2 shipping. You didn't pay the $4.99 per team. Well, say we're just treating it like that, as tonight is an extension of that, as each team tonight just being an additional $2 onto last night's, if you will. So that'll save you. And that was what you do. I'm glad, Jason. I think you got more cards coming. But anyway, for those guys who saw a partial refund on your shipping after the fact, that's why. Is we sent some money back because we're just treating them as an extension of last night. So thanks again, guys, for coming back for a second night. There's another Chris Bryant. Thick on the Chris Bryant. Sorry, Zane and Owen. I know you guys are looking forward to hopefully getting the Cubbies. And we may do more breaks of these. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. These extravaganzas are pretty nice. Here's another Mike Trout. Oh, cool, Jason. There's another Mike Trout. Oop, followed that one up by another Chris Bryant. That's a Donruss 16. Next up, we've got a Bryce Harper with Washington. And the Nats tonight. Who has the Nats? I've been calling the team. Nationals. Come on. Billy. All right, Billy. We got you a couple Bryce Harpers here. There we go. Well, that's good to see, Jason. Very good to see. Got another Mike Trout here. Donruss. And again, if you like these, keep an eye open here on our eBay store. We do these extravaganza breaks. This will be our third, and we may be doing more. There's another Mike Trout. That's a 2013, early in his career, Mike Trout. That's a select. That's a pretty nice card. It's the Angels. Pulling their weight early and often. Same with the Cubbies, I have to say, actually. Looks like you got another one of these. Mike Trout Chronicles. So far, these are pretty nice. We got another Benny Baseball going out to Boston. Can't get enough Benny Baseball. We haven't even gotten to the rookie pile yet, and we are already pulling rookie cards. That's a prospect card of his. Next up, we got Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Indeed, Jason, indeed. What else we got here? Jose Altuve. There's Houston. Going out to the Astros. And that is Bill tonight. If we've got Bill on board there, if you can, please catch up on the payment. There's another one. Back-to-back Altuves. Cannot go wrong there. Fantastic player, obviously. Solid through the World Series. Next up, we got another Pujols. Interesting. We got nothing but stars in these. No real fluff. There's a Yasiel Puig, and there's a rookie card, though. So that's pretty nice. Guess you're going to get a Puig. That's the one to be getting. So that will be going out to the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are... Who got the Dodgers tonight? I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Jonathan. There you go, Jonathan. You got yourself a Yasiel Puig. Next up, Jackie Bradley Jr., rookie card. Nice. Boston doing extremely well early and often here. Jackie Bradley. What else we got going on? We have a Aaron Judge All-Star game. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton with New York. What we got here? We got another Mookie Betts, so that's the second one of those that we've pulled. Yeah, that's a good question. You know, he had an okay year this year, nothing too special, but you know, he's got enough left in the tank. He's got to end up somewhere. Where, I do not know. So we have another Bryce Harper going out to Washington. I mean, didn't do a ton with Cincinnati. That looks like another Mike Trout. Throw that. Put these in a top loader. Trout. Any thoughts on where you think he might end up, Jason? I mean, he's still got an arm on him. Still got an okay bat. Still got an okay on base, if I remember correctly. There's another Bryce Harper for Washington, so pretty heavy on the Bryce Harper as well. Nothing wrong with that. Fantastic player, and kind of got his legs underneath him a little bit more as it got on in the season. Started out kind of hot, leveled off, got hot again. Bryce Harper. Albert Pujols. Pujols very well represented here. Not too many. I haven't seen anything that's been numbered so far. There's another Mike Trout. Donruss. Not too far into his career, 2014. So there is some nice Mike Trout in here. Yeah. Especially if they don't bring back. Well, Encarnacion wasn't really in the field, but there's always that one kind of veteran bat. And I know they got rid of the DFA Bird and gosh, who was it? Ellsbury. They released the other day too. I saw. So there's definitely some payroll open and some spots. There's another Bryce Harper. That's pretty nice. That's like a chrome foil all-star game. I don't think it's numbered, but still a pretty nice card going out to Washington. So Billy having a pretty nice break here so far. Nice. And Mike Trout, and Mike Trout. There's the Elite Extra Edition, which usually is a prospect card. And 2014, sure enough, pretty early in his career. Or 2015, sorry. Still, pretty nice. Just bumped the camera a little. There we go. Really nice Mike Trout's here. Really towards the front end of his career so far. So those aren't bad to tuck away. Everything else that got his name on it seems to be doing pretty well. So there's another thick one. That's another museum card, Chris Medlin for Atlanta. Again, kind of a thicker point card. Going out to the Braves. And the Braves tonight, we're just getting started, folks. That is Jason again. What else we got here? Yohan Moncada, 2018. That's got to be pretty early in his career. Sure enough. He was already with the White Sox there, but he originally came up with Boston. Next up, we got a rainbow kind of foil here, and that is Albert Pujols, and it's kind of got that funky warp to it. That is a Topps Chrome. Does not look to be numbered. And Carlos Rodon. And that is a Stars and Stripes longevity card. We'll have to see who that one's going out to. College national team. All right. Well, we'll figure out who that one's going out to. Next up, we have, and I don't know if that's a real signature. Clayton Kershaw. That would be something if it was. I have a feeling it isn't. It's a Bowman Chrome, nevertheless. That does not appear to be real. That looks like a reprint, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, that looks printed as part of the card. Still pretty nice, and that one's going out to Jonathan. So, Jonathan, nice card. It's not numbered. I thought maybe the dark border signified perhaps some sort of parallel or something, but it doesn't. But, yeah, White Sox? White Sox, yeah, I can see that. That's quite possible. Brewers, maybe? Brewers are kind of trying to make a surge and not really a huge market team.
White Sox.
Oh, White Sox. Oh, for Charles. Yeah, I see where you're going with that, Jason. Not so much for Puig. I was actually thinking Puig for the White Sox. Good call on the White Sox for Rodon. Carlos Rodon there. That is White Sox. So that is going out to, I'm going to say Jason. That's you, man. That's a good call. Stays with you. We've got who do we got here? That almost looks like Dilson Herrera. That wasn't going to be my guess, but museum collection. Get a nice thicker gauge card. Going out to the Mets. The Mets tonight. That's John. There we go. Cody Bellinger. Early in his career. Very nice. Dodgers, that's Jonathan. Nice Cody Bellinger card. Got another Bryce Harper. So they're really doing a pretty good job here of with the modern All-Stars of covering all the bases. I mean, all the larger names you're getting multiples of. That's a Pinnacle. Not that Pinnacle's a super great card, but again, they all work towards the same goal of padding out a personal collection or flipping some. At least gives you something that's relevant. Buster Posey. At least they're relevant people, I should say. Maybe the card isn't, but anyway. That one going out to San Francisco. And San Francisco, that is Jason. George Springer. That one going out to Bill with the Astros. Next up, an Aaron Judge, league leader for the Yanks. Nice one there. Yankees tonight. Let's see. That's John. John with the Yankees. Next up, we got another Mike Trout Select. Is that 2013 or 2014? That is a 2013. So again, really early in his career. I don't want to grab it too much here with the chrome. So there we go. Again, that's a nice card to be pulling here. There we go, Mike Trout. It's another Topps Museum, it looks like. And it's a Manny Machado. Let's see what year. That is, doesn't look like it's a rookie, but it's got to be pretty early. That is a 2015, it looks like. Yeah, so that's just a couple years into his career. Nice card. So Baltimore. Let's see the O's. That's Anthony. Very nice. And this is the last card of that box, and that is another Henderson Alvarez. Pitcher for Miami. So the Marlins, sure enough, going to Mike. Surprised we didn't get any numbered cards on those, but it's not the end of the world. We have plenty more coming, that's for sure. All right. All right, what are we going to pick here next? Rookies, legends. All right, we're going to end up starting out of the station slow here. We're going to go with the legends. We're going to something similar to what we just opened. And then we're going to finish strong with the relics, the rookies, and the autographs. So people getting here late won't end up missing too much here. We'll backload this a little bit. Again, thank you for everybody for joining us again tonight. We did last night. We broke Topps Archive, and that was a pretty good break actually. Got an autograph, some nice numbered cards, low numbered, and in general, a really good bargain too. I want to thank everybody who's back tonight. And tomorrow we do have Topps Update. So if you're looking for some of those great rookie cards, again, tomorrow, get all those guys that got called up in September. All right, guys, let's start going through these. First up, and these are the legends. That looks like a Barry Bonds. It's a pretty nice card, regardless of how you feel about Barry Bonds. It's a nice gold foil. Very nice. Kind of a thicker card. That one going out to Jason with the Giants. Ichiro. Now, this is pretty centric on these Seattle teams. Actually, that's a New York Ichiro. The last couple extravaganzas. Pretty heavy on the Griffies, both Seattle and the Cincinnati Reds. And really isn't... Well, here we go. Another Ichiro. There's for the Mariners. So maybe that's what the difference is, because there was a lot of inserts and parallels that had Seattle, and we didn't get those tonight. We replaced that with the Diamond Stars, which I think was a good deal, actually. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. It's a Spectrum card. Not numbered. Griffey starting to pop up more and more. Here's another Ichiro. That one from Miami. So we've got a New York. We've got a Marlins, or a New York. One with the not Marlins, Mariners, and now one with Marlins here with Miami. So how about that? And here we go. We've got a Derek Jeter for New York. That looks like another 2014 select. Going out to the Yankees. Next up, a Rogers Hornsby for the Cardinals. The Cardinals tonight are... That's Mike. Next up, we've got a Nolan Ryan. That is with the Houston Astros. Last night we opened Topps Archive, and one thing I do like about it is they have the 1975 design that's used. And I really like the Nolan Ryans that we pulled out last night with the rainbow unis on them. Here we've got a Johnny Damon with the KC Royals. If anybody remembers, that's where he started and where he came up when he came up to the major leagues. It's a pretty nice card. A Flair Showcase. Rainbow foil. pretty nice. It's a couple seasons in. The Royals. That is Landon. There you go, Landon. Next up, we've got a Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the Reds. And the Reds are... my cheat sheet sucks, guys. John, there we go. Cal Ripken Jr. for the O's. That is Anthony. Next up, Frank Thomas. It's Jason with the White Sox. The Big Hurt. That's a Prism. That looks like a 2015. Next up is the Phillies, which is Jason as well. It's a Chase Utley. That's a thicker. Is that Museum? I want to say no. It's a Topps Tribute, maybe. There you go. So Utley for the Phillies. Cal Ripken Jr. Pretty nice select card again. That is Anthony with the Orioles. Following that up with a Bo Jackson. That is a Chronicles. Not numbered, but that is the Royals going out to Landon. Again, welcome back, Landon. Ken Griffey Jr. That's the Seattle Mariners. Mariners, who do we have? I know I've said it several times. John. Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Braves, that's Jason. Mickey Mantle, obviously the Yankees. See if we can move these along here. Here's a Ken Griffey sketch card. Diamond Stars number 17, 2010. Going out to Seattle. Got a Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. For Lewis. Welcome back, Lewis. Again, we'll try to keep this this train moving here. Derek Jeter, that's another one for the Yankees. Yankees with a few in a row for John. Speaking of, Mariano Rivera. Ted Williams, Museum for the Boston Red Sox. Tell you guys, I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of good cards that are coming out. And some of these buyback ones like these are pretty nice. There's California Angels Nolan Ryan sketch card. Even over the winter, these card manufacturers still release a lot of sets. They'll start to slow down with the updated cards, and then they'll start working back into prospects and stuff like that for the winter. I mean, before you know it, it's spring training and we're in full blast again. And there's a Lou Gehrig. So it never really slows down, even for a sport like baseball, which you'd think they would kind of just fall off the earth completely during the winter and just make way for football and for basketball and hockey. It doesn't. They find a way. Yeah, and I don't mind that as a baseball fan. And don't get me wrong, every Sunday we're going to be watching. Tomorrow Sunday we're going to be watching football, but around 6:30 we'll have a baseball break. There's Texas Nolan Ryan. But and I love have hockey cards. We don't have any basketball. We used to have them when we were younger, but again, all kind of circles around baseball for us. There's Tommy Heinrich for New York. That looks like a Diamond Kings. So stick with us. We'll be breaking a lot of baseball throughout the winter. There's a Nolan Ryan, another one for Texas. So Nolan Ryan well represented here again. Here's a faux signature Barry Bonds with the Giants. It's a Bowman. Chrome. Excuse me a sec. Whoop. Nearly knocked the mic over, folks. Sorry about that. Oh, we got another Nolan Ryan here with Houston. All right. So we've seen Nolan Ryan all his teams except for the Mets. There is another one of Griffey. That one's for the Cincinnati Reds. Next up, we got a Jeff Bagwell. That's a pretty nice one. Triple threads for the Astros. Not numbered. Come on. Is that one going to get in the bag or not? Yes. Very nice. Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. That is a Jackie Robinson going out to the Dodgers. Next up, we got a Joe DiMaggio, another one for the Yanks. As an upper deck, Yankees Legends. Ichiro. So there's another one. That one's for Miami. Last night's archive had a 16. They were kind of, again, had a metallic stamp. It was 16 buyback years of his career. Saw a lot of them in the 1/3 case break. That's pretty nice. There's a rainbow foil. Mike Schmidt, Topps Tribute. That's really nice. That kind of holographic foil. Not just metallic. A nice big thick card. So that's pretty nice. That one going out to the Phillies and Jason. I do like that one. Very nice. Who else? Ichiro. That one going out to New York and the Yankees. Kirby Puckett. Very nice. Really did a great job roaming the outfield and the I can't remember the name of the dome in the outfield. What's the name of the old Twins Stadium, Jeff?
Metrodome.
Metrodome. Thank you. And again, in case I haven't mentioned it, we got both myself, Scott, and Jeff here tonight. The brothers, Break Brothers. That's why they're is named that. There's two of us. And again, Kirby Puckett, just an amazing contact hitter with some power. The Metronome, thank you. Metrodome, yeah. Metronome is for music, but yes, exactly. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Again, two guys that I wish we were able to hear more of these days, and we unfortunately can't. Next up, we've got another Cal Ripken Jr. Select. The old Metrodome with the baggie, as he used to call the outfield there. Nolan Ryan for Houston. Next up, we got Joe Mauer for Minnesota. Fantastic player. Gwynn and Puckett, indeed. And You do have the Twins and the Padres. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. And they're both your guys, actually. And there's another Griffey Jr. That's a pretty cool card. Who makes that one? Can't seem to make that out. We'll see here. It's a Leaf. Looks like. Interesting card. So that one going out to the Reds. That's one thing I like about some of these buyback ones. You do see a lot of cards you may not have run across otherwise. Got another Cal Ripken Pinnacle. I think we've seen that one a couple of times. Going out to the O's. All right, a couple more, and then we're off to the last 3 boxes. We got a Derek Jeter Select here. Yeah, and exactly, and they stuck with one team. They could have easily moved on and cashed it in, and they didn't. And again, it's the glue for those teams as they go between rebuilds and championship years and all that. It's like those common threads, like guys like him give those teams identities. Nolan Ryan, no doubt. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. again for the Mariners. And again, he's having somewhat of a renaissance in his popularity. Never should have gone out of the spotlight too much, except he didn't really wave it around. But he's always anybody that's followed him has been really, you know how great he's been. There's a Kmart. If that is a reprint, 87. I don't know if it's a reprint. Yeah, 25th anniversary. Still have a pack of these somewhere. The old Kmart cards. They used to be you'd get the whole box of the whole set. Probably about an inch thick. Actually, about about the size of a pack of cigarettes. Not a smoker, never have been, but roughly about the size of those is the Kmart pack. All right, and the last one, we got a Jackie Robinson here. That's a top 50th, 50 years golden moments. Jackie Robinson going out to the Dodgers. All right, guys. So that's the rest of those. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of something to drink here. We got 3 more to go here. Yeah, indeed. Kmart is not faring well. All right, so we got autographs, we got relics, and we got rookies. We'll save the big ones here, the relics and the autographs for last. We'll go rookies next. Rookies are great on this so far. We've had some fantastic luck. A lot of the big names have been in these. And then some really cool fillers, like, and they go back a ways. It isn't all new cards. So they've got, like we got a Jose Canseco in 1986. Fantastically centered and really a nice card. Everything in here, the cards that they buy back are all in great shape. So if you do get a good name in here, typically they're in good shape and ready to be graded and have a decent shot at a good grade. Alright, get these out of here. Alright, guys. Good luck, everybody. First up, as we speculated, Matt Cain. Rookie card, Fleer for San Francisco Giants. That is Jason. Next rookie card is Nolan Arenado. That's a nice one. Going out to Colorado. That is Landon. That's a pretty nice rookie card. And again, we've pulled a lot of these before. The last couple breaks of Extravaganza. And really big names have come out of this. So there's a pretty nice one. Next rookie card, Michael Pineda. And that is a Topps Chrome version for Seattle. And the Mariners, that is John tonight. Very nice. Next up, That is a Manny Ramirez. Upper deck. Looks like kind of a chrome foil. Rookie card. Intact sticker down there in the bottom. Get that one bagged up. Pretty nice. Manny Ramirez for the Cleveland Indians. And that would be Thomas. Thomas, my friend. There we go. Good to see you back. Next up, we got a mini here. These have been sneaking their way in here. It's an Alex Bregman mini Bowman Chrome. These bad boys. We've been seeing a few of these, 2 to 3 of these per break. Bowman Chrome Mini. Rookie card. Outstanding. Ozzie Albies, rookie card. Again, always been pretty happy with what we've gotten out of these. Good selection of guys that are worth actually a couple bucks. That one goes out to the Braves as well, and that is Jason. Jason, you're doing well tonight. Got a Michael Moustakas for the Royals, which is Landon again. Congrats, Landon. Next up, Masahiro Tanaka, rated rookie card, Donruss, for the New York Yankees. And the Yankees, that is John. I don't know why I keep blanking every time I think of that and have to go to the cheat sheet. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend now that we're into it. I know it's not warm everywhere, but bundle up. Hopefully everybody's staying warm. What do we got next here? Looks like an Evan Longoria. Pretty cool. We pulled one of these before. That's a good one. Nice, clean for a card that's all black, making sure there's no, has good corners and all that. So we'll get that bundled up and protected as quick as possible. That one going out to Tampa Bay. And who is the Rays? The Rays. Anthony. There we go. If you're going to have a rookie for the Rays, this is about as good as it gets. Evan Longoria, now with San Francisco. But, like I said, he did come up with the Rays. Now, here's a cool acrylic. Ian Anderson. Nice card. That is a Leaf. Nice. We usually pull about 2 of these per break of these acrylic ones. There we go. Love these rookie boxes. Adam Wainwright. Mike. Really like that Evan Longoria. Really solid player to come out of that organization of Tampa. And so we're going to double down with him. There is an upper deck rookie. Evan Longoria. Very nice. I'm surprised we haven't got any numbered cards though. That is a little surprising, but these are base rookies, so that's to be expected on that front. But next up, we got a Max Scherzer rookie card, Arizona Diamondbacks. I think we've pulled this card in every single one of the Extravaganza breaks. And I can tell you, Arizona typically does not go for a lot of money. They do great on these Extravaganzas. They typically have pulled out one of the 20 autos, usually a relic or two, and a couple guys like this where you get a nice rookie card like a Scherzer. Obviously a fantastic pitcher. Here we go again. We got a Jose Bautista. A lot of you guys know him for his time with the Jays, but he had to come from somewhere, and that was the Pirates organization. And I want to say he spent some time with the Reds maybe as well. It's possible. And this is, I think, when he was a third baseman. So that goes out to the Pirates. And Pirates, that's a name I haven't been calling much, so I got to look that up. That's John. John with the Pirates. Pretty cool rookie card, though. I don't think he's officially retired either. I think he's still keeping himself in shape. Obviously, if you kept up with his career as a guy who kept in shape, and I'm sure he's just looking for the call, and he'll be right back on somebody's roster if you need him. We've got a Billy Butler for the Royals. That's a Bowman card. And the Royals are... Oh, man, this always burns me. Landon. 86, Will Clark. That is his rookie? That is his rookie. Sure enough. Will the Thrill Clark. 1986. That's pretty cool. Will the Thrill Clark. That one, Jason, is a pretty cool older one. We still got a lot of these to go, the rookie cards. Michael Conforto going out to the Mets. We haven't said the Mets name too often tonight. Good to get them off the schneid, so to speak. That is an optic chrome. Next up, we've got a Jose Abreu going out to the White Sox. That is another rookie card, obviously. There. What do we got next? We got a Juan Soto rookie card. Boom. Rookie debut. That's a nice one. Going out to Washington. Boom goes the dynamite. So that's a pretty nice one to pull out of here. We've pulled him a couple of times. I'm glad we've pulled him again tonight. That's always a great one. And the Nats, that's Billy. Congratulations, Billy. That is what you'd call a desirable card. Juan Soto rookie. Very nice. Next up, we got an Eric Hosmer rookie card. Good player for the Royals organization. Royals doing well tonight. Chris Bryant rookie card. Oh, I know Ryan and Zane, they'd probably be digging on this one, guys. That's an Elite Extra Edition rookie card. Very nice. That one going out to Aram with the Cubbies. Chris Bryant. Next up, John Singleton for the Houston Astros. Don't know much about him. That looks like a triple threads. Triple threads it is. Still on the rookie pile here, folks. Michael Pineda. Oh, shame on Gold Rush here. 2 Michael Pinedas. You can get away with 1 Michael Pineda, but not 2. And a Yasiel Puig rookie card. They're doubling down on it. Shame on them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Puig. He's fine, but Two of them's a little over the top. Carlos Santana, that's got to be Indians. Yep. That looks like a Bowman Leaf rookie card. Going out to the Indians. That's pretty nice. Turned into a solid player. Indians are Thomas. There you go, my friend. Again, stick around. We've got the relics and the autographs still to come. That's a full autograph Rick Porcello for Detroit. Tigers tonight are Bill. Next up, we got Jonas Cespedes going out to Oakland. Glad I'm able to call their name. It's been a little light for them tonight. What do we got here? We got a George Springer rookie card. 2014. That's a pretty good one. Going out to the Astros. That would be Bill again. George Springer, solid player. He's had a little bit of injury problems here and there, and that's kept him off the lineup. But when he's in there, he is as good as a top of the lineup guy as you can ask for. We got a Carlos Rodon. We've seen him out there before in one of the earlier cards. That's his Bowman first. A Trout rookie? No, I wish. I mean, we still got a big pile left here of rookie cards to go, but that would be something. Although we've pulled some 2013 and 2014s, which aren't too far off. That's a, you know, obviously the cards earlier in his career are worth more, so at least they're relevant cards, I can say, that we've pulled. Here's a Bobby Bowe for the White Sox. Wow, that is nuts. For the White Sox, Bobby Bowe rookie card. 1986. And he must have gone very quickly over to the Pirates. Pirates. That's interesting. Bradenton Pirates is where he started. But yet this is with the White Sox, signed with the Pirates. Huh. I'll have to look into that more. That's pretty interesting. I wonder how he ended up round tripping back to the Pirates if this is the White Sox. Come on. There we go. Just hit the camera. There we go. Next up, we have another Houston, Mark Appel. That is a Bowman Chrome first. Yeah, Bobby Bowe, the White Sox. Thought he was a Pirate. Even says Pirates on the back.
Look, still getting paid.
And he's still getting paid. That is a very good point. That has not changed. That man is still getting paid today. Not a truer statement has been uttered. That man hasn't played any baseball in a decade or more. More likely more. And he is still being paid. Corey Seager. Very nice. Real lack of numbered cards here. Guess most of the ones we saw last time were in the inserts and parallels. We got a Gleyber Torres rookie card, so that's pretty nice. All-Star game. Got a really nice player. What's that? White Sox? For 1 year? How about that? Bobby Bowe. We got Jackie Bradley Jr. again. Sure enough, Bobby Bowe did spend 1 year, it looks like, with the White Sox. Giordano Ventura, rated rookie card for KC. Next up, we got a Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a sweet one. That's a Bowman. Congratulations. That one going out to Jason. That's one you're going to be looking for if you're the Braves owner. Ronald Acuna. Sweet. Gleyber Torres. There's a Bowman. Pretty nice. Hey, Joe, do you have any more of the rookie? Oh, yeah. Read my mind. On top of it. Thank you so much. Perfect. Still running through these. We have another Elite Extra Edition prospect, Dansby Swanson. Arizona. Did not realize that. I would have thought that would have been Atlanta. Good to know. I'm still befuddled that we don't have any numbered cards at this point. Dansby. Alright. There's one for the fish. Nope. Hanley Ramirez. And again, unfortunately, that's a faux signature, but as a nice rookie card. A Bowman Chrome. So that is pretty nice. Going out to Miami and Mike. And again, Mike, we haven't seen you in a bit, but great to see you. Glad to have you back. Next up, we have another Gleyber Torres rookie card. And that is his base rookie, it looks like. So that's not like the All-Star Game or rookie debut, which is kind of, I don't want to say less desirable card, but if you were to try to sell or buy one, this would be the more desirable of the Gleyber Torres cards. And again, going out to the Yankees. And John, I got to keep fishing for that one. There you go, John. Another Gleyber Torres. Jose Abreu. Rated rookie. Whoop, I'm out of sleeves. Grab some of those if I could. Sweet. Thank you. There we go. Jose Abreu. Got a USA Baseball, a Bubba Starling. We're going to have to look that one up, folks. I am not familiar with Bubba. There's a few Bubbas I could probably answer for. Wow, that is some interesting bend on that one. Like a Bubba Trammell, but not this guy. KC Bubba Starling? Oh, KC. There you go. Probably KC having a pretty good night here. I mean, it's not a huge name, but quantity of cards, they seem to be falling in their lap. There's a Trey Turner going out to Washington. Nice rookie card. Really looking forward to the last two, the relics and the autograph cards. And the autographs, the ones we've been pulling, tend to be a lot of prospects, but again, those guys sometimes pan out, so could be worse. Autographs are autographs. This is Corey Seager for LA. We pulled another one of Corey's a little bit ago. That's his rated rookie Donruss. Which is a nice card. Nice variety of cards in these. Got another Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie debut. Boom. Actually, can I see that other Ronald Acuna came by? That is nice. That is a super nice one. So that's a great one going out to Jason. Just curious. Oh, he's running. Okay. Just curious. I know there's one of his rookie cards, the bat down. That's pretty desirable. I just put it back in this pile for now. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We got a Hunter Pence rookie card going out to the Astros and Bill. Again, Hunter Pence rookie card. There's a Mariano Rivera III for Washington. That is not the Mariano Rivera you want, but that is a Mariano Rivera rookie card nonetheless in name. Let's see. Prado. Arizona swatches the Braves for Martin Prado. Stuff. Yeah, right? That worked out rather well. We've got a Billy Hamilton speedster for the Braves, or for the Reds, excuse me. Again, rookie card. Looks like we got another Cardinal here. It is a Elmis Diaz. I know I absolutely slaughtered that. Pretty cool with the background. I do like how they have that watermarked. His rookie card. That's a Bowman's Best. I'm not familiar with a Bowman's Best, but pretty cool card. Nonetheless. That's what the back looks like. Elmis. And I know I'm not doing that justice. Sorry, Mr. Diaz. Going out to St. Louis. And lastly, we have another Jose Abreu rookie Bowman Chrome going out to the White Sox. All right, guys. That is the end of the rookie cards. And we are going to move on to, let's do the relics. Save the autos for last. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. So we're about 11:15 Eastern time. So about an hour in. Hoping to keep these moving best we can. It's not a terribly large amount of cards, but there's not a lot of common cards that you just would kind of rip through. So it does take a little bit longer. A lot of them do require some sort of, at least a sleeve, if not a top loader. So, all right. Let's see if I can get this off of here. There we go. And again, these are all relics, folks. All relics. Any Indians hits? I know we have at least one. I'm trying to think. I think the Indians did have one decent card so far. Hopefully more in this pile coming up right here. Yeah, I want to say at least one, Thomas. Let's see. For St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. Authentic game worn jersey. Clubhouse collection. Some sleeves ready here. So that's pretty nice for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals, who's got the Cardinals again today? Mike. There you go, Mike. Getting a relic. Classic Jim Edmonds, although I do believe he's going through some marital difficulties at the moment. It's neither here nor there. Manny Ramirez. Destined for history. Very nice. Let's see if this one was numbered. Does not appear. Edmonds does not appear it was numbered. This one doesn't appear to be numbered either. Still, pretty nice card. Relic. Going out to the Bo Sox. The Bo Sox are Lewis. Next up is an Allen and Ginter. Eric Gagne for Texas. Again, it's kind of a free-floating mini card that exists in there. So, pretty cool design. I always enjoy these, and I know my brother as well. We're not big Allen and Ginter fans, but these relic ones are actually pretty nice. It's a pretty interesting design how they do that. Next up, we've got a sweet spot swatch, Darren Erstead going to the Angels. And somehow yet again they evaded us on a number. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, not a ton yet. But that can change any moment, I'm sure. So we have a Rockies and Rockies, Matt Holliday. Why does it say A's? Winning materials. Let's see what it says back here. Colorado Rockies and the A's. Why would it say A's? What's that?
For the A's.
Who?
Holliday.
It's weird because he got him in his Colorado gear on the picture. So we may have to save that for a random here. A's would be James. Rockies would be Landon. So that may end up being a random here, folks. See what I'm saying? Isn't that strange?
The relic.
Yeah, I mean, so it looks like one. Unfortunately, they gave him with the Rockies relic, a Rockies picture here, so them both being Rockies, not just in picture, but they got the emblem for the A's. So it looks like that's probably gonna have to be a rando. So we'll put that aside. Grab a stand so I don't forget. Put that over here. Next up is a thick one. That is. Who is that? Oh, it's a Larry Walker. Very nice. 2002 Diamond Cut collection. Game worn jersey. That one definitely is going to the Rockies. Oh, there you go. It says it right up there. That's a pretty nice one. Larry Walker, obviously a very nice player. Could run, could hit. And there's finally a numbered one, 151 out of 500. So there we go. About time. Air card? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't know if there's anything in the checklist because there's not really a checklist. We'd have to go back to whatever year. Let me see what year this is. 2009 Upper Deck SPX. Good luck finding any information out about that. It is strange. I would have thought it's just a Rockies card, but does not appear to be. Again, here's Larry Walker. That one's definitely going out to the Rockies. Next up, that is a thick one. Colorado Rockies. Again, numbered 132 of 331. DJ LeMahieu, who is absolutely doing fantastic for the Yankees. You got a thick sleeve over there? So what you got going there, Jeff, with the that look on your face? Something about the Matt Holliday one?
2009?
Yeah.
Played for Oakland and St. Louis.
Oh, both teams.
Not Colorado.
So why has he got his Colorado gear on? Maybe the only picture they had.
I don't even know if Colorado's the right.
Yeah, it's probably Oakland. So that's probably going to have to be a rando. All right, so we got DJ LeMahieu here. That one's definitely Colorado. So they're going to get a Colorado. You're going to get a chance. We're going to have a random on this one between Oakland and Colorado. So on the relics, but you've gotten a Larry Walker and a DJ LeMahieu here. So Life could be worse. Next
St.
up,
Louis.
what's that?
St. Louis,
Should be.
not Colorado.
Well, that's fine, but it's Oakland, so we're gonna have to go with that. Rowdy Tellez for Toronto, triple relic. And again, I don't think that one's numbered. But still, that one's nice. That one, let's see, Blue Jays are. That one's going out to Jason. If I can get it in his sleeve. There we go. Next up, we got an Ian Kinsler. That one going out to the Texas Rangers, and that's a Topps Heritage. Game worn, Clubhouse Collection. And no number. Stingy on the numbers, Topps. Stingy on the numbers. Next up is the Yankees. We got Luis Severino. That is a Topps. It doesn't say what. 2018 Topps Series 1 relic. Always tough to get relics in the base sets here. They're never really that exciting. They're a little bit thicker, but they're not really ever those big honking, like quarter-inch thick relics that you see from a lot of the other sets. And that's too bad because Topps have always been like the flagship, and I'd love to see them be able to keep up on the relic front. So that one goes out to the Yanks. Was it 2009, Jeff, that Holiday did play for Oakland?
In St. Louis.
Yeah, apparently, Jason, he played for Oakland and St. Louis in 2009, and that's the year of that card. And so apparently it was the A's that he's represented on, surprisingly. So I end up with a rando on that. Here we have a Chad Billingsley for the Dodgers, game used. Somewhere that's going to be in focus. Just not there. So there we go. That one going out to the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are Jonathan. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining us on a Saturday night. Getting late on the East Coast, but still not too bad on the West Coast. Here we have what looks to be a triple relic of some sort. A Johnny Peralta. There's an Indians one, Thomas. 47 of 75. I see some jersey, but it's shiny. I guess that's bat, maybe? I can't really tell. It's like almost like a gold material. Pretty cool, though. Piece of memorabilia has been certified as it being an official game. They're not giving you much to go by, but either way, Indians. Go Indians. Johnny Peralta. Yeah, apparently, Jason. It's luckily I have the advantage of having a brother here helping out with some of the research while I'm doing this, so he gave it a look. Here we have a SPX prospect jersey, Juan Uribe. And that one's Colorado as well, if I remember right. Rockies making an absolute killing on these relics. Absolute killing. And if you win on that rando, that's even more. So congratulations on that. Next up, we got a Freddie Sanchez for the Giants. Sweet swatch. Giants, that is Jason. There we go. Freddie Sanchez. Next up, Kevin Gausman. I want to say that's Pittsburgh, maybe? Kevin Gausman. Does not really say 2012. Or is that 2013? 2013 looks like Gausman. Let's say that's Pittsburgh. That might be a thick one. Do you have any? Do you have another thick one? Let's see. I don't think this is. Oh no, this one fit. This one fit. That's fine. All right. Next up, we've got a Bailey Ober, 42 of 49. I don't know Bailey. Can you check Gosman, see if he's Pittsburgh? Kevin Gosman. And this guy is another one. 2014, Bailey Ober. Not sure where Bailey Ober is out of. Oh, Gosman, that's right. You might be right, Baltimore. You could be right, Jason. There we go. That's Bailey Ober. Grab a sip of something here. 1 second, guys.
Minnesota.
Who's that? Bailey Ober? All right, Bailey Ober. He's Minnesota. So that one's going out to Jason. And Gosman was at Baltimore, as it turns out. I think I guessed wrong. Somebody, Jason, I believe, corrected me. Shane Costa. And again, guys, we'll get these straightened out before they ship, but we'll give you at least an initial readout here that we can during the break so you guys have an idea of what you're getting.
Baltimore.
Baltimore for Gosman. Yep. Got another wild card here, Jeff. Shane Costa with a C. Here we go, folks.
What year?
Let's see. What year? That year is
Kansas City.
Kansas City, you thinking? All right, guys. That's probably a KC for Shane here. This guy, Mr. Aiken, Brady Aiken, 32 of 199. That's a nice USA baseball relic, 18 and under, so he may not have gotten too far yet. Still a nice relic. And again, we'll go through these prior to them going out when they're being sorted. Brady Aiken. There we go. 18 and under team. There's another thick one here. We got a Harrison Bader. And I believe that is Seattle? Or is that St. Louis? I can't remember. Memphis Redbirds. That's going to be St. Louis, I should say. 2017 Topps Heritage. Nice relic. And what if I have a thick sleeve here? Can I grab one of those thick sleeves again? Got plenty of the thicker relics this time around.
Sleeves?
Thick ones. Oh, right there, right there. Perfect, thank you. They were only right in front of me, folks. That is a substantial card. That is like a manhole cover. Significant relic there. Pretty nice. And lastly, this is the last one here of the relics. We have a Michael Kopech. That's pretty nice. That's a Diamond Kings. Looks to be. And he is a fantastic pitcher for the Chicago White Sox. Unfortunately, he's going through Tommy John this year, and he's expected back in time for next year, where you'll probably hear from him a lot more than you did this year. And that's one of those things where if you can jump on some of his cards like this one, you'll be in good shape before they go up in price, because once he starts pitching, his cards are going to go up in value. We will, at the end of that, we will relic this relic here. We will random that one off. So stay tuned at the end. It'll be between Oakland and Colorado. So that is James and Landon. Stick around at the end, guys. All right, this is the autos. And again, some of these are going to be prospects. So we'll take those the best we can. And again, we'll get them sorted out properly before they go out. Good luck again, everybody. Thanks for joining us again with the Break Brothers. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. On top of this, and we might do it tonight again. I know I said that last night. We didn't do it. We're going to open up 2 boxes of these bad boys. The Topps X Tatis Jr. sets, the 023s. Should be pretty interesting. 10 cards, and there's 50 cards in the base set, and they do have parallels, autos, relics, and we're going to open up a couple of these boxes. Stick around, but again, we open up oddball boxes, that things that aren't sold on eBay necessarily, but things we want to break for ourselves and to show you guys. And it's a lot of stuff from Topps now, and maybe some high-end stuff and some oddball stuff and some memorabilia. And so check it out. Subscribe to us. You can also find us on eBay. Subscribe to our store on there, and you'll find all our contact stuff down in the description. So thanks again for joining us tonight. We have a Cleon Jones here. Historic signature. That's an on card. I sadly don't know much about Cleon, and we'll figure out what club he played for. A&M. Looks like New York, but I don't know if he's NL or he is AL. It's Panini Golden Age. But we'll figure that out and get that out to the right owner. It's going to be one of the New Yorks. Next autograph, Brent Honeywell. I know him. That would be Tampa Bay. That is a sticker auto, but nice nonetheless. That one going out to the Tampa Bay team. And that is the Rays. Where are you guys? Anthony. Anthony also with a chance. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Not Anthony, James. A chance for that random one. So that's a nice auto. Sorry there, I was looking at the wrong spot on my cheat sheet. Next up, next auto, we've got a nice on-card Foster Griffin. That's a KC pitching prospect. First Bowman Chrome card. Pretty nice. In KC, that is Landon, who is in the running for the random card. Very nice. Foster Griffin. Next up, we've got a Jose Campos for the New York Yankees. That's an on-card auto. Bowman Chrome. Some more sleeves here. And the Yankees, that is John. Next auto is going out to the Twins, and that is Jason. That is a Ryan Jeffers. That is a Bowman Chrome first. Nice on-card auto there. Nice and centered. Alright, fair enough. We're not going to have them all done yet, Thomas, in case you want to take part in tomorrow's as well. And if you do, obviously the same deal. Hold off on the shipping and we'll cut you a discount on that. Here was a nice one for the Yankees. A Fu Lin Kuo. Very interesting autograph. Pretty cool card. I dig that. 2013 Pro Debut. Staten Island Yankees. pretty cool card. I like it. That is a rookie auto, so let's put it in one of these. Going out to the Yanks. Next up, Cody Satterwhite. That's number 261 of 322, going out for the Detroit organization. And his Old Miss. That is a sticker auto. Going out to Detroit. That is Bill. Yeah, that signature was pretty cool, that Yanks one. Definitely pretty nice. Sean Trent. Sean here, he's a random as well, believe it or not. I know that as I've looked this guy up for a previous break, he's playing with Navy, actually. He hasn't actually been drafted by anybody. So what we're going to do is going to make this guy a random as well, this autograph. I'll have to figure out how we're going to do that. Thank you. Here we have Jeff Degano. I don't know him. That's a sticker auto. Vanderbilt. Not sure. Can you look him up? Jeff Degano. We'll find out who he's playing for. They're affiliated with. That is a sticker auto. Yankees. So Yankees doing really well. We'll check obviously all these before they go out, but looks like he's going to be playing for a card going to the Yankees owner. Next up, we got a Tony Sanchez. That is a Trista. That's an odd one. Prospect. That's going out to the Pittsburgh organization, however. It's a sticker auto. Pretty interesting. And that is numbered out of 25. Nice low number one, 15. Cool. So that one going out to Pittsburgh, getting in on it. Pittsburgh Pirates. That's John. So John getting in on the autos. Next up, that is a Bowman Sterling. Hunter Harvey for Baltimore. That is an on card, it looks like. Nice. Baltimore is Anthony. There we go. All right, we still got probably at least 10 to go here, it looks like. Maybe less, we'll have to see. Jason Schroeder. That one's for Houston. That's his Bowman first. That's an on card. That one going out to Bill as well. Not numbered. There we go, Jason Schroeder. Up next is a pretty cool rounded corner card. How about that? Turn of the century. That is a Carlos Riviera. That looks like it's going out to the Pirates. And it is numbered 88 of 1,000. That is pretty cool. There is a Elite Extra Edition. Pretty cool. It's the first one we've seen of those. Outstanding. One of the advantages of doing these breaks is you do end up seeing some pretty cool cards that you would normally not necessarily run into. That would be one of them. All right, guys, here we go. Next up is I Don't Know, and that is for the Indians. Quentin Holmes. There you go, Thomas. You asked about the Indians. You've done pretty well here at the end. Quentin Holmes. Oh, right there. Didn't even see it. Went right by me, folks. That is a sticker auto. Still pretty cool. Congratulations, Thomas. Next up, next auto. That looks like an on card. Jay Payton. That is his rookie card. I don't know. What number is that? It's hand numbered. Let's see if I can make that out. 5,136. Oh, they're right there. 5,136. Team New York NL. Jay Payton, if you guys remember him for the Mets. That's not too bad of a card. He was a starter for a bit. Next up, still got a few cards left here, guys. Got a Brandon Waring. That's another Elite Extra Edition sticker, 69 of 100. That's for Cincinnati. That one going out to the Reds. Reds tonight. And I know I've said this a few times, and I still can't remember. That was John. John with the Reds. Good call. Oh, that's one of these die-cut cards. That's a pain to get into anything plastic. It's got the cutouts there, as you can see. I may need to grab a couple more of those top loaders, Jeff.
Thick.
No, just normal ones, maybe a handful. We're getting down towards the end of the draft. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we got another Panini Contenders. That one must be numbered. It's a blue foil. It's Drew Finley. And that is a sticker auto. Be shocked that that isn't numbered. For New York. Doesn't appear to be numbered, however. That's kind of strange. I would have thought that would have been a numbered card. Trying to see if it's in the foil anywhere, but I don't think it is. Huh. Okay. Maybe just because of the team that it dictates the color of the foil. Anyway, that is, again, if you can see it, Drew Finley. All right, guys. Looks like we're down to about maybe 3 or 4 more autographs. Next up, we have an Adrian Marin, 15 of 685, extra edition for Baltimore. It's kind of a rainbow red foil. And pattern continues where it is not, well, actually, I'm sorry, it is numbered. But Nice card. Not sure what he's up to these days, but autograph nonetheless. Whoop. All right. Next up, we got two more. This one and one more, guys. Jaskar Amaya for the Cubbies. That is an on card. Nice thick card. That's 2013, signed out of Venezuela. Let's see if that'll fit in a normal sleeve. It does. Somehow it does. Is that a rookie? Do you have a thicker one? Thicker sleeve? I thought we had a couple kicking around here. 1 second, guys. I thought there was two right over here. Somewhere. Huh.
I ran out on the relics.
Oh, was there two already used?
Yeah, I went through the whole one for the relics and
Okay.
some more.
Alright, we're gonna have to get another thicker top loader for this one. That's an Inception. And lastly, guys, bringing up the rear, Austin Bergner. It is a clear acrylic, 18 and under, numbered 92 of 99. I don't know if you can look up where this cat's from. Austin Bergner. All right, guys, we got a couple randoms to do here, so stick around.
Detroit.
That's it. Oh, Detroit. Okay. All right, so Austin Bergner is for Detroit. All right, so let me get organized here, guys, so for the randoms. Give me one moment. I gotta get some lists organized. First one we will do is for the Sean Trent. So give me a moment to get everybody's teams into the random. You will get a chance into this for every team that you bought. So we're going to put all the teams in here and or all the owners in for the amount of times or amount of teams that they had bought. So just give me one moment here. Hang in there, people. Almost done. 1 second, guys. Some of you, we got multiple guys with the same name, so I'm just making sure they're differentiated here. Just so there's no question. Almost done here, guys. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked here by similar names. What just happened there? What the heck? Oh, bear with me, guys. The screen just flaked out on my side for the random.org. Super. Killing me. Looks like I gotta key them one more time, guys. I apologize. So do it by team name. It'll be quicker than listing everybody's amount that they've done. Alright, guys, sorry about that delay. So what we got here is everybody's teams. Originally it was listed by name. So Bill had 2 teams, Tigers and Astros. So I had Bill had him twice, and I had Landon twice because he had 2 teams. And then something happened with the screen and they all flaked out and disappeared. So I had to type them in, and this time I just went by team name, and whoever owns that team is going to get this card here. Which is now covered up by the screen. So what we're going to do really quickly is I'm going to roll a dice, and that'll be how many times we randomize this card, or this list here, for this card right here. Alright. And that ended up a 1. Alright, guys. Back to here. We're going to do this one time, randomize. And again, this is all of the teams in here. And here we go. Whoever's on top of the list, Brewers. And again, this was randomized once. And the Brewers are John. So John, you're going to end up with the Sean Trent right here. Let's see, Jeff, do you have a team bag real quick? Here. Thank you. All right, so this one's going out to John. Put that in a bag. Label that. Congratulations, John. All right, now we have this one that's actually more interesting. It is the double relic. And that is this one right here. And that is the Rockies and the A's. So this will be another random, but it's just going to be between two people this time. Rockies and the A's. So that is, let's see, Rockies is Landon. And for the A's is James. Oops, and it didn't do it. First we spelled that wrong. And then James. All right, guys. One more of these to do. We're going to roll the dice again. And however many times, it'll be how many times we randomize it. And wouldn't you know that is a 1 again. Somehow, some way, as freaky as that is, we're doubling down again. So here we go, guys. Here is the list. We're going to randomize it one time. Landon. All right, my friend Landon. You, the Rockies owner, will be getting this bad boy. So Landon, we will put this in a fresh sleeve. I'm going to write on the sleeve, not the card. Just so we know when we go through sorting, it's going to be for Landon. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us again tonight. This has been the Break Brothers on a Saturday night. I appreciate you guys sticking around till 11:30 on the East Coast with us. Let me get back over to the broadcast stuff. All right, we do have another break coming tomorrow. That is the Tops update. Get those rookies, your September call-ups. They're all in there. It's good stuff. The guys who went and got them got some good number of each of the appropriate big-name rookies. And if you guys like this, there should be probably another one of these coming in another maybe week or two of the Extravaganza. More of the Tops archive from last night is going to be Wednesday, I believe, the night before Thanksgiving. And we're going to have a high-end mixer coming up, too. Some really great boxes, hobby boxes of some of our favorite boxes, all in one break. So you buy one team, and you're going to get that team in every one of those different sets. Every one of those different hobby boxes, you buy the Angels, you're going to have the Angels in every single one of those. So keep an eye open for that. That's probably going to be maybe next weekend, I'm thinking. Maybe next Saturday to bookend this one. So thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Be safe. Hopefully we see you again soon. For those of you guys who are bidding tomorrow, just make sure we know that you're in on it, and you'll get $2 shipping for every team you buy. It'll just be added onto your package from this weekend. So it gives you a little more bidding power. You're going to save some money you can use for bidding on the actual teams. And for those guys who aren't going to be back, expect these to be out in the next few days. We do get them out to you guys pretty quick. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you soon. Take care.